So hello all my fellow traders here. Basically, shit, just noticed. Like obviously today is July the 4th. I just kinda, let's see if I can change this somehow. I'm sure. Obviously, it's like July the 5th today. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, we do have July the 5th, obviously. So, in case you're tuned in, like, obviously it's July the 5th today. But I guess it's fine. Well, I think you still get the idea. I needed to make myself very small here on the top left. Corner base, top right corner basically. In order to now be somehow present here. But it's just not enough space here really. I can also not really show the second screen, I guess. I have a few like kind of goals and rules in play for today. So today's I'm gonna be taking very few trades today. So really focusing on high quality setups. Hi, thank you. You too. So really gonna be focusing on high quality setups for today, basically. So for sure, like one play would be kind of gap fill here, which kind of looks like it wants to do right now, but wait. What we could also see is kind of liquidity grab below the pre-market low here. So basically my playbook trade, so liquidity grab here, strong pivot off of it, and then rally back up. But I do think right now it's looking like it wants maybe at least fill some of this again. Like would be a good trade to take, but I'm staying patient. Today is all about patience, so I don't want to get chopped up, so that's my biggest issue. I'm good at like reading the order flow, but I'm not good at like picking my locations on the higher time frame I want to trade. So let's see. For now, we're looking like we want to go up here, but we'll see. We're now at this slow note here. Well, let's see. Let's just see. We have no stress today, so today is all about patience. We did range for a while here, but I'm waiting, so staying patient here. Because I don't want to like jump along here really. Because the thing is, if you really want to go up, I kinda low-key expected just before the open or on the open, the sellers just take out the low at 66.25 of the day first and then take it up. Although right now we're getting kind of far away from it, so 4 points is already kind of away here, so really looks like it wants to go up here. This breakout also looks kind of real here. Does look good. Like if you're long here, this looks very good. Good play for a gap fill, or like maybe. Oh, this looks juicy. I don't want to like get into the habit now that I regret not taking this trade because it was before the open, so it's not something I'm taking. It does look juicy though. Let's see. But it's still a rough call for me, to be honest. Just because it's so close before the open, and usually price likes to take out if the overnight low is very close or the pre-market low is very close on the open. Like the market kind of likes to take it out first before moving. But now we're getting into the 5-6 point range here, and we still have 15 minutes to the open. So if we keep on pushing here, this trade idea is kind of invalidated here, because the market's not gonna go 6 points just to liquidate here some shorts. We'll see. Like what I kind of want to play today, or what I think about playing today. Let's see. I want to see how we do at 80. But what I would really like to play is a fail of 92 here. 92 here. Like from this slow note here, basically. Because also if you look at... I'm on the wrong chart. You can't see this chart. You guys can see this chart. Anyways. That's a weekly here. Are we still pushing here? I'm trying not to feel the FOMO. But I guess this monthly is like wrong. Like I don't know why. No, it's kind of better here. Because if we kind of zoom out here, we have like, if we look at the prior month, like here we have downside. We have really downside plays here to go to 60, maybe even 46 here. But 72s, so 72s now holding does make sense as well here. 80, 86. Yeah, but really, I would like to really hear this low here, 9150, like 9150, 92s. I'd love to short off of 90, but it's a it's a long way off the open, so probably not gonna run just off the open towards 90. So it's very unlikely. So yeah, let's see. If you look here on the 32nd, we kind of failed here. 72s is interesting here as well for a short. So we do have this curve, the top of this curve here, align with last month's low node here. So also a kind of valid short entry here at 72s, I guess. But you don't really want to fight this right now, in my opinion. Now we do also see bigger sellers come in. Now we do still have 13 minutes till the open. Let's see if we get through 70 again. Let's see if we can hold 70 here now. 70 really needs to hold here, kinda almost checked it if you wanna go up. Yeah, so I do have here the rhythmic data. I do have the rhythmic data from Apex here, but I'm using here trader weight, and I'm not executing now on Jigsaw. Executing on trader weight. I do have here where I have my camera. You guys don't see it, so if I pull it in here, I have a DOM here, a Jigsaw DOM as well, which I'm gonna be executing through. But I'm gonna be looking at the Jigsaw DOM for now. So we're not really looking like we wanna hold the 70s here, like we're not pivoting off of it. I mean, we do not really find sellers into the 70s, but I don't know, we find buyers, but they kind of get the offer just takes them. So maybe there's a short opportunity in the 71s here, like maybe a pullback to 71s. Here's a short opportunity. I think about taking it actually into the open. So this might be a trade worth taking into the open. So shorting the 71s here. I'm gonna give this a try here. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna take a break even on it really fast here. But I'm trying the 71 short here. If I don't get a fill, it's fine too. So if this just goes without me, I'm okay with it. But I don't want to be stuck in a losing trade here, so that's why I don't want to take it here. So I kind of want to take the 71s, and then if it doesn't work, like I just cut it for a break even here. Really. Let's see if I do get a fill here. I do think it's a good trade. I do think now we're trading the 71s here. Let's see if I can get a fill. I'm not getting
order filled.
Okay, I've got my fill here. Let's see what happens now. I don't want to see it break 71, 75s here. If it does, I'm taking a break even on this. I kind of want to see it mid pivot here. And then just on the open, basically, take out the low on the open here. Maybe like put it even down here, just in case we fall through. I don't like how it's holding in the middle here, but I'm still fine. We don't see any big buyers, so I'm still fine with it for now. Now we see some more buying here into the middle of this range. But the offer's just taking it. So for me this is looking very good actually. So I really like this trade here. We also have some liquidity down here sitting already that's waiting to get filled in my opinion. So I really do like this trade into the open now. Now I need to see follow through here though. And I'm probably moving to break even very soon. Because I don't want to see this come to the middle again. Because it probably, if it comes there again, it probably just blasts through the top of it. So I'm giving it one more push up right now. But then I'm moving to break even. So once we go down again, I'm moving to break even here. Like once we break 70, I'm moving to break even. Not willing to risk into the open a trade like this. So now we're moving down again. So right now I'm moving this to break even. Might just, yeah, got stopped out at break even here. Is okay for me. I have no problem with getting stopped out here. It was worth a shot. So I basically had almost no risk on this trade. Yeah, you kind of have to think about this, in my opinion. Like, so this was just a try here. Now obviously now that we kind of like didn't hold on the 71s here, and didn't break the 70, so we did get this mid pivot. Now this is probably gonna come up and test the 72.25s again, or even break out to the upside. So now I really don't know, but I think it was worth a shot. Getting in on this mid pivot here, because it was the amount of selling we saw into the low. It was kind of obvious that we will get at least some sort of mid pivot, and if on the mid pivot we don't see follow through, then I can cut it for break even like I did. And if we would have seen follow through, this trade kind of, so it was basically almost no risk trade, just for the commissions, so just to be a break even one. With almost no risk really. So yeah, and into the open it could have, because it's very likely that we kind of get the flush down on the open, in my opinion, right now. So two things that I think can happen on the open here. So we have two clean places where I think there is some liquidity sitting, and where, so obviously below this low, so in the 65s, and below this pivot here in the 75. So it's pretty much a guess. Like right now, it's pretty much a guess where we kind of want to go here off the open. But I'm very tempted for this low. But I'm not jumping it right now, because now I don't have a, like earlier I had basically no risk on it, because it was the first mid pivot, and you usually always get some sort of mid pivot on the first test. So I basically had either break even or a winner. But right now shorting it is dangerous, because now I can just blow out to the top as well. So that's why I'm sitting on the side right now. And I don't want to overtrade as well. So this is my most important rule for today. Yeah, exactly. But on the open, like, you can't really play a 4/5 tick risk, in my opinion. It's dangerous into the open, because there's probably coming a lot of volatility, especially like with being the extended Monday, and then like Tuesday being closed to whatsoever. So there's probably a lot of volume coming in today. And that's because all this volume is coming in, so I think it's really likely that we're gonna see this them take out the liquidity below 65s. Like, I think the chances are ridiculously high to at least touch the 65s here. So to at least grab it down here. Like we might get follow through, but at least like grab the liquidity down here. Like, I think it's so likely. But the thing is, it could first shoot up here, like get up here, or maybe even here, and then tank. Obviously, it can also go, you never know, it can also just up, but that's why I don't want to just short it here into the open, because really, like, where are you wrong? Really, you have volume coming in, and it's hard. Like, I want to have a clean trade with a clean stop, and that's rough into the open. We have 3 more minutes, so let's see. Shit. So it's also very likely that we grab above the 75s here. Really, like, I have two, I don't know. Like, see, like, I'm very excited for today's open. Let me know what you think in the comments if you're like not actively trading yourself right now. Like, let me know what you think is gonna happen on the open, because I really honestly it's a hard to tell here for me. Could also see it come all the way to 81s here. It's rough, like, it's really rough. But it's looking, so we have 2 more minutes. So let's see. One more minute. Like, volume is starting to come in here, but it hasn't opened yet, at least on my watch. But there's volume coming in. But usually, if you see big buyers 1 minute before the open, like, usually it goes the other direction. So very tempted to short it. Oh gosh, I would love to short this, but I'm staying patient. Let's see what happens on the open. So we do open here. Seems like we want to go up here, but let's see what happens. So we're probably gonna grab the liquidity above 75s here. Probably grab all the stops here first. Didn't quite get there. I still expected to get there. I still think, like, we at least grab this pivot here, so at least break the 75-25s here. Also have huge liquidity sitting on the book here. Kinda big sellers absorbing here, but now he's aggressively selling as well. I still wouldn't short it though, even though I have this big seller here. I think we should see it puke 75-25s first. So I would, I mean, it does look like a short here, the 75s, but we still have big buy. It's rough decision to make here, but I kind of need to see it puke. Like, I think there's too many stops up here. Like, this needs to at least give me one pop here. Like, I need to see this pop, and then fall back in. Pop and not hold for a short here. I want to see it pop and then immediately flush back in, then I'm willing to short it. So do we see the pop now? Let's see. The sellers absorbing here extremely hard. The 70. Now we're trading 75s. Now I kind of want to see this pop. Now we did pop, and now we saw it pop. Now we saw it pop, but the bid holds here, so this is not a short here. Like, this is definitely not a short. So the bid is holding here. We're finding strong buyers. So this looks like it wants to go up right now to me. But let's see how we interact on the retest of 75 here. But this looks like a long right now, in my opinion. Also all this big buying. So this does look very much like a long here. Yes. Now we're starting to see big selling come in here, but it's still too little, like not worth shorting into this. Also, if you look on the profile, like, I mean, we do have a low note here, but if the bid would be weaker, I'd be willing to short, but the bid is very strong here. So we do see a lot of aggressive selling, but the bid is still strong, and in general we are more like buying here. So I'm not interested in a short yet here. So we're still pushing up. Still looks like a long. So I'm now looking at kind of around 79s for a short opportunity. So this low note here, like, we should get through here. Like, there's not much that's kind of holding us down here, in my opinion. Like, we should. Oh, now we see big sellers coming. Now this was kind of a top tick here. And now this might be the short here. Let's see. So this might be the short. Let's see. I want to see how it does at 75. If you immediately find a bid at 75, like this, yeah, this is what you kind of don't want to see if you want to short this. Like, we saw a hard rejection off of 75. But the offer's now strong here as well. Hard decision to make here. I think I see weakness here. I'm sure I'm trying to short this here at 75. I'm not filled yet. Now I'm filled. Okay, I'm filled, but I don't have shit. I don't have what's called, like, I don't have OCO here. What? Okay, now this was not intentional. Like, taking this trade off here was not intentionally. Jesus. Anyways, good thing I took it off, but hindsight. But I did not want to take off this trade here. I just wanted to put a stop in place, but I'm not like 100% confident with executing through trade of it yet. So that's kind of sucks, but it's okay, I guess. It's a strong bid here. I mean, the selling is rough, but so I wanted to put a stop above this wick here, but I guess Should have like waited again. Like this was kind of over trading, so I'm staying patient. I need to stay more patient here. Like I'm waiting for my 80. Like I said, I wanna wait for the 79s here for the slow note here, and kind of wanna see what happens here. Now we did get a hard wick off of 70.25. It was just one tick higher than this, so that's interesting. So we kind of got the hard rejection here. Willing to try this short again here. Trying it short again, hoping to get a fill here. Okay, got my fill here. I'm fine with this trade. If I take a lose on it, I'm fine. This was close enough to 80. This doesn't look good. This is probably gonna stop me out, but I'm being patient here. This looks very bad. Yeah, stops me out. So now I'm kind of getting mad a little bit because I want to wait for my 80. Like, I need to wait for 80. I need to wait for 80. Or at least put my stop at 80. Like, it's really dumb to put my stop here. But whatever, you live and you learn, I guess. Now let's see. We still see huge buying here. This still looks like a very good long here. Everything intact here. But now we're approaching my 80, so, or the 79s to be precise. So this slow note here where I wanted to short initially. Like I should have waited until price got there. Not jumped the gun, obviously, but hindsight is always 20/20. So let's keep on trading. So let's see. So we're getting very close to 80 now. Now I would love to see a clean top tick here, like a clean wick. And then lots of absorption on the buy side here. So now we're at 80. Oh, we blast through 80, so this is not, also, my trade is kind of invalid, but now actually we do have like my setup here for, so 80.50. If we break 80.50 to the downside, I'm shorting this. So we do have my skip price setup, which is a playbook setup. I do have a whole video on it. At the 80.50 here. Let's see. Ooh, like, so I'm shorting. If we break 80.50, I'm shorting it. Until then, I don't want to short it because usually the skip prices here like kind of act as support and resistance, very very hard support and resistance on those smaller scalper time frames, I guess. But we're struggling here. This has huge potential for. I don't want to short it before we break the 80.50s here. Oh, I'm short now. I wanted to sell. Stop it. Didn't want to short. I didn't mean to short this here. I wanted to sell. Stop it. Fucking trade away. It's the second time today. Oh Jesus! Like that was the second time today. I wanted to sell stop below 80.50, so I wanted to sell stop at 80.25, but it just failed me on a sell. So this was not intentional here. It's because I'm not I'm not executing through jigsaw, but I'm executing through. Now we're getting there. Like, let's see. I'm just marketing now from now on here. I'm just gonna be marking or getting here. So it's still holding. Like you saw, it just come one tick above it. So it's still holding. The 80.50 is still holding here. So this skip price I talked about earlier. Yeah. So this skip price just held to the tick. So until this holds, you don't want to short this. But once this breaks, I can do here a sell stop. And target this previous wick here. So this is a playbook setup of mine. I have issues with getting into trades here, so that's why I'm doing it like this. It's not ideal. I need to, for tomorrow, I kinda need to connect my for tomorrow I kinda need to connect. I think they wanna. I think they, I think that's it for the run to the. Honestly, I don't know. Let's see. I think they might wanna take out this here. So just one more time maybe. But the bid is just very strong. But well, we do have a lot of sellers already, so I don't know. Like, they're really pushing here. Let's see where we go. Like maybe we're going to the 92s. Could very well be like 92s. Is kind of the area I'd love to short. I guess maybe today looking for the shots ain't the best of the year here. But it is what it is. Now though we took out this. Now we kind of took out this pivot here. Let's see. Are we did this fast? Like, oh, if we do we break this now to the downside? Now this has been tested 4 times now. 4 pivots off of 83s. So I don't know, like this might puke. I'm shorting this. So I think this looks juicy. Like this really does look juicy here. So this should puke. So kind of like a thought here. So that this here pukes. Now this has so much potential here. I'm having the second contract here, the 8050, which are let's see. I think that I'm having an ad here at if we break 8050 basically. I'm having an ad because of this. This is another setup here. Let's see, I kind of need to see it hold below 8250 now though. Like it shouldn't come above 8250 right now. And this needs to show me that it wants to fall. So let's see. Where are we taking it? Oh, it has such a huge potential. If we break 8050 like this, it really starts running. Now it's getting really interesting here. Can we break 8050? Like, yes, we do. And on volume. Like, that's nice. Like, I filled up my second lot here. So I'm now short 2. I still like it. I honestly I still like it. I like this. This is very good. This is very good. Come on. This is good. This is good. Now this does no longer look so good. Like, I kinda needs to... no, I don't like too much buying here. Jesus. All this big buying. Jesus, fuck's sake. Okay, the ad was an awful idea here. Oh, jeez. So the ad was just awful here, probably. Okay. I got greedy. Like, this is where I should have taken profit and not ad, basically. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So the entry, I'm gonna leave this on here, but this is gonna stop me out here. So this was very bad trade management. I should have pulled the ad at 8050 really. I should have pulled the ad because we were too overextended for this to still be in play. I still think this might be it's just not, if we're already like going down so much like this. Everything great, thank you. So if jeez, like if we're already going down so much, like this ad was just awful, to be honest. Like this ad was just horrible. Should have probably taken profit there instead of adding. Anyways, you You win or you learn, I guess. Mm. I'm still like kind of leaving this trade on, obviously, because this was the bigger move I was looking for. So the runner, like the ad here, didn't work out. So my kind of playbook setup, the skip price at 80.50, like didn't work out whatsoever. It came back and stopped me out. So now I'm just in one lot. This is not looking good here. The 81. Yeah, they probably squeezing this. So that's why yeah, I also thought they're squeezing this. So that's why I kinda like the short here, to be honest. Like that's why I like the first shot here. So I took the first shot here because I kind of really thought out of order flow confirmed it as well. So I took a shot up here somewhere, and it ended up kind of working as well. The thing is, I had, so this is basically the stop of the. So this is my kind of trade profile of the short squeeze, because I do think this is a short squeeze. But the thing is, they might squeeze all the way up to 92. But so this is pretty much the trade profile here of the short squeeze. So I'm looking here. Somewhere here I entered, and I want to take this below the lows here really. But I had an ad here at 80.50 basically, because we had a skipped price setup at 80.50. So I had a stop market order at 80.50 for this. So for a, like kind of like just a flush down. But I should have I already put it in the stop market order, like once we were trading here, I think. Once we broke it. And the thing is with that, I shouldn't have pulled it, obviously. I got excited because the short was working. But really this skip price setup only has edge if we're really going up and the skip price is just below. We were already on the way down into the skip price, so therefore it doesn't really have that much of an edge. So it was kind of just bad on my side. Yeah, maybe I can kind of yeah, here. So if you look here, so I took it short here. So I took short here once I saw this kind of wanting to go down here. So for a kind of like move just down, basically, for a bigger picture move. Because I think this is a short squeeze. We kind of top ticked this range here. So this pivot here got top ticked here. We saw aggressive selling come in. So yeah, I thought we're gonna maybe reverse here. But I also had, like you saw here, I had another ad here at 80.50. It filled me, as it was a stop market order, so it filled me at 80.25. But I had an ad at 80.50, which was a skip price earlier. and it just came right back against me and stopped me out. But right now, since this just came back here, I do kind of think they want to take it up to this value. I don't know, like it's really hard to tell right now, like, but I don't want to move my stops, so I'll cut my trades early here. I'm just respecting them for what they are, I guess, but um, thing is, even if you look at on last month's profile, we also have here in the 85s low node. So this is a beautiful place to short here, in my opinion, in general. Like, I would even love to add here, to be honest. I would love to add another short here, but don't really want to add to losers. Yeah, I also think so. Like, I do think this is reversing here, so that's why I'm staying in this trade. And I do think they're going to break low of the overnight low now. So if this is reversing, they are taking out the overnight low of, in my opinion. But we'll see. Oh shit, shampoo battle. Yeah, me too. Like, I've been trading awful as well, so the last couple of weeks. So that's why now I kind of want to really work on being disciplined. I went this trade, which you see here, was the short here. So I went short at 83.25 once I saw this top tick, this pivot, and saw sellers come in. But unfortunately, I had another sell stop order for add here at 80.50, which had another stop loss then here and took me out. So I was looking for a scalp from 80.50 down here and for the bigger picture move down here. So I now like the way TraderWeight kind of calculates these positions. So it shows me the fill here right now, but because it shows that this got out here basically. But yeah, so it kind of shows my entry kind of wrong here, I guess, but I don't mind. I would really love to add another one short here. I don't know. No, jeez. Now, was this a top tick or is this a breakout now? Volume's picking up here. Now this could get dangerous here. Now I'm adding a second one here. This looks just good. Bad fill though, because I added market. Now it does look like it wants to break. Well, let's see. I'm I do want 2 contracts here because I want to take partials. I want to take partials below this here at 75 really. And then I want to have another one really if this just goes. No, this is what you don't want to see here. Like bottom tick this range. Come back in the middle. This is awful for me. No, this is breaking out. Oh Jesus. Like this is breaking to the upside. Yeah. Oh. It stopped me out just at the high. Now it goes down. So this bottom tick, top ticked. Oh Jesus. My fill was kind of late here as well. I still think that was okay here. But thing is, like executing through trade away, it kind of sucks for me, to be honest. I'm not fast enough because if I look here and then I need to click on trade away to execute, it's just too slow. And also the hotkeys don't work on trade away somehow for me. I see lots of selling here. It is taking it, but lots of selling. This was not the best day, I guess. Kind of trying to get a short fill here once again. I still like this trade. Thing is, I just can't scalp like this with the trade away down. I can, but it's okay anyways. Like I shouldn't be scalping anyways, but let's see how we do at point of control here. Are we pivoting hard off it or are we falling through? We're not pivoting off of it. So this looks good. This could now really start going. Nope. Hard pivot. So at this point, if I'm scalping, I would take this trade off. But I'm not scalping, so I'm holding it, I guess. But just for my trade review, like I'm gonna because I'm gonna be watching this later, so I'm gonna be stating where I kind of would pull the trades and stuff like this. Now we're at the high of this bell curve again. Which doesn't look good here. This looks awful. Let's see, we have a nice curve here, which this is going higher. Let's see, right now it's respecting this. Yeah, I would actually long this. I need Jigsaw, man. Like, I need to, but that the trade-away connection just doesn't work with Jigsaw, so I need the rhythmic one somehow. And probably gonna get another puke here. Need another full stop out here. But I'm respecting the stop. I don't know why I'm fighting this trend, to be honest. I have too much of a bias today. Too short bias. I don't know. Like, I was just so sure that we're gonna take out this low here at some point. So that kind of ruined my entire day here. I mean, we still might if we do take it out. Like, basically making up for. Oh, now we're going. So if we do take out the low now, I'm basically making up for all the losses I took, but yeah. Losing kinda faith in it. So some more big bias here. Now it's looking good. Make yeah. Oh, Jesus! Now finally, like now we're going. Yes, that's what I like to see here. Now this could be it. Like this is like previous pivot here. So this could, if we're still in an uptrend, so this could be all we get. But I can't pull this now because I'm looking for a bigger prey. I need to stay in this. I can't be adding him already. I'm already in with 2 lots. I'm already in with 2 lots, so don't know. Like, I mean, probably should add, but can't see bottom tick here. It's not so. 81.25 here. Hard rejection off of it here. Yeah, they shook out everyone. They probably take this higher. But I'm just leaving my trade on here because I want to respect my trade idea and I need to kind of get better at holding trades. So I'm just gonna watch this tick by tick and just endure the pain of seeing this. But this no longer looks good. We have this range here. We got out of this range. Bottom ticked it, came back in, traded through the middle. So at this point we come at least to the top of the range again. So at least to 86s. I'm probably gonna blow it out to the other side and probably stop me out. Probably, I'd say, if I have to bet, like I'd say we're gonna take this to 90 here, to around 90, and then fall back in. But I need to close my window. Give me a second here. So we could get a mid pivot here, but we already went through the middle. So now we kind of, if you look at this curve here, we already went through the middle, and now we're holding at the middle. So not the best sign if you're long. How if you're short like me here? Good sign if you're long, at 81 or something. Like 81.50 or just below here was a great long entry. But I'm just gonna endure this and just watch it. I need to get better at just watching it. So now we're probably going to 90 here. Looks to me at least like to me this looks like it wants to go to 90, I guess. Like maybe test this volume area here from the last couple of days. Maybe wick above, even like maybe even 95s, I guess. Like, but at least 92.50 here. But I'm gonna respect my stop. I'm just gonna watch the trade tick by tick. Endure the pain. Bam. Yep. Oh, Jesus. So now that we just took out my stop, so I think now it's time to to reverse here. Yep. hard rejection of here. Did you get to 90? Not quite. Not quite to 90 yet. I'm gonna call this for today because I'm just gonna jump into the short again and get stopped out again. Like I'll come back tomorrow. Like that's enough for today. Yeah, like stupid because my trading plan was first. I don't really know. Like didn't stick to my ideas today. Just again. I mean, what I like about today. I do like the tick charts. I've watched the tick charts so much. I do have time charts here as well. And on my other screen, I do have range charts as well. And some bigger time frame stuff. But what I do like about today is that I respected my stops, that I held my trades. So that's something positive, I guess, to take away from today. But that's everything, I guess. That's good about today. But I'm gonna call it because I'm tempted to short this here again, and I'm probably gonna stop me out again. So if I'm so wrong on the day, like, and if I have such a strong bias, I don't know why I have this strong bias. Like even before the open, I was so sure we're gonna get down there and take out this low at least. So, and we just went up all day and was just looking for a short entry all day. So that's just awful. Anyways, I hope you had a good green day, and I'll come back tomorrow. No problem. Ciao.